I don't know how to explain that. It just kind of takes the life out of you. You're running 400 miles an hour. All of a sudden, you hit a brick wall. Everything stops. But you don't feel a stroke coming on. You don't know what's going to happen next. Went straight to the hospital, and they said, yeah, you've had 3 more strokes. So this time I've had 10 strokes. I was thinking, is this it? Is this where I'll spend the rest of my life?
Dean and I got married November the 20th of 1988. We've been singing together, touring together all those years. I was never used to singing at all without Dean. And when he got sick, it was devastating to our whole family. The whole group depended on him for everything. He was sort of our rock.
We were getting things ready, heading into Christmas season. We were recording, and it wasn't long after that I started having some different symptoms, but I wasn't paying any attention. I was going 400 miles an hour, and I was sitting in front of a beautiful picture window, and all of a sudden, things started to sway, like a palm tree in the wind. I couldn't get it to stop. I got home, I went to bed, got up the next afternoon, and I was up in my office, and I was putting some stuff on my bookcase. My daughter, Carly, was in there, and all of a sudden, the bookcases started swaying again. She said, Dad, you just need to go to bed. You're really, really tired. The next morning, I felt okay. We're singing. All of a sudden in the back, everything was doubled. I looked at Kim, and I took her and I said, I'm having double vision. And she said, you need to go to the hospital.
The thought that he might not be here is devastating. We have 2 beautiful girls, and we have a ministry that we believe in completely. And we've been singing together and touring together. We've been best friends for 33 years. And to think, how would I go on and do this without him? And I have to say, thank you to God above for sparing his life and letting me keep him. And I have to say to my husband, thank you for having the wisdom to go to the doctor when we did, for having the wisdom to choose CHM to help walk this path with us, even though we didn't know that the storm was coming.
Joining CHM gave me a certain peace to know that I had somebody that came alongside of me on the outset of this.
Had it not been for CHM, when those bills started coming in after all the angiograms and the MRIs and the CTs and the hospital stays, and it was $80,000 and $85,000, and it was overwhelming.
All our tomorrows are ultimately in his hands, but he has helping hands, and these helping hands are Christian Healthcare Ministries.
There's nothing else that we would turn to except CHM.